Going on, Candace?
Hey, good to see you. Thanks so much for taking the time to speak with me today.
Oh, yeah, of course. Look, it's always a pleasure talking to you. Honestly, you are the only person I wanted to tell this to.
Wow. Thank you so much. That means a lot coming from you. Wow. Well, I know you're busy and, I just want to get right into this. I have a question about some reports here that I'm hearing.
Let's do it.
So can you address the reports that you're looking for a trade?
Well, first of all, it ain't true. Candace, it's just not true. I love this team. I want to be here long term. I got talented teammates, smart coaches, a dope front office, and not to mention the amazing fans. You know what I'm saying? Why would I want to leave all of that?
Well, where do you think those rumblings came from?
Hey, look, I couldn't tell you. And if certain people are saying that I want to trade, those people just don't know what they're talking about. It's not coming from my camp.
Okay, that's 100% clear.
Hey, look, like I said, I just wanted to get you the right story.
Well, anytime you want to get anything off your chest, you know where to find me, MP.
Appreciate that, Candace. I'll see you around.
All right.
go.
And the Grizzlies start out with the ball. What is it that teams need to do at this point to keep players motivated for the second half of the season, Brent?
Well, if you've talked about goals at some point during training camp, it's a great time coming back from the All-Star break and as the season ends to remind the team of the things that you guys dedicated yourselves to doing. And this gives you the opportunity and runway to achieve those things.
Shot is good by Curry.
Stephen working hard on the inside that time to get his shot.
Here's Morant. And Young with the block. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Now here's Curry. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Young finds Thompson. Wiggins for three. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
If Wiggins hits these three-point balls at a high clip, he'll become a much better player and more dangerous for this offense.
Here's Morant. And it's Morant again missing. Morant's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Tried by Curry. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
Curry against Morant. Pass to Adams. Here's Brooks. 6 to shoot. Over Thompson. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Curry with it. Jackson in his pocket. Stole it away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Outside Morant. And here's Jackson. Guarded by Young. Here's Adams. On the money with the jumper. Adams has got his second basket of the game.
Well, Adams back in the paint. That's where he lives.
Pass to Wiggins. Shot is up. Good on the jump shot. Wiggins got 5 points.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's Brooks. Coming off a solid outing against Oklahoma City. Jackson on the wing to the inside. Here's Adams. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. 6 points for him.
Adding to his game over time. When Jackson spots his open teammates like this, the offense runs much smoother.
And the basket by Curry. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Morant against Curry. And it's
He had the runway, and he let it rip.
Nice. So explosive coming off the screen. Morant is sudden and deadly.
Now here's Thompson. They know they can count on him for consistent offense with 16 a game. Curry passes to Young, and Young slams it in.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher.
It's time for t-shirts.
The Warriors leading. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Stephen Curry. Then it's MP, then it's Juan Toscano-Anderson, and it's Wiseman in at the 4-man position. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Now here's Curry, an important scorer for this team, averaging around 25 and a half a game. Wiggins, no good. Anderson passes to Morant. Going inside. Stolen by Young. Curry against Anderson. Pass to Young. Now here's Wiseman. Outside Young. Brooks with the steal. Now Morant. Jackson outside. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Here's Golden State. It's a three-point game.
Not
They
everything.
put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
Hey, guys, can we show some love to the defense in that game? They were relentless. They were dominant. It was just a great performance overall.
Yeah, last game was pretty impressive
Magic
stuff on that
someone
end of the floor, just getting
Hayalika.
up near shooters and blocking as many shots as they did.
Now here's Morant. He was
Yabay.
another key contributor in that win against Oklahoma City. Back to Melton. Brooks outside. To the middle. Here's Morant. Up and in on the layup. Morant's got 6.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
Drive by Curry, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got to...
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Warriors, Stephen Curry.
Their time.
You know, BA, I don't see why not. I mean, it's about keeping the game moving. So asking the ref to hold the ball longer, not exactly compatible.
Green's checked in for the Warriors. Adams checked in for Memphis. Shot's good by Morant. Morant's got 4 points this quarter.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Young finds Green. Outside Young. It's Wiggins on the wing. Puts up a 3. Sinks the tray. Wiggins has got his 3rd basket of the night.
That's just a lapse right there. No
Well,
matter
he
what,
did shot
somebody
it.
has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Here's Morant. Curry with a steal. And the Warriors pushing it up now.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Kings
Wow.
was all business. He dropped 19 points and a season-high number of rebounds. He put up huge numbers last time out. We'll see if it's more of the same tonight. Guys?
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, BA, there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Not too long ago, there was talk about MP wanting a trade, Grant. He's done everything he could to deny that being the case.
You figure that MP would deny no matter the truth of it. But I believe he wants to stay here. His denials felt authentic.
So,
Better than giving up the layup, you want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Now here's Morant. Give him 8. Shoots over Curry. Here's Adams.
So you-
Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
Well, Steven Adams always working the offensive glass, strong and aggressive in there, and gets that second chance hoop.
Here's Curry. Pass to Young. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. And the Warriors lead by 4.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Curry against Morant. Good. Morant's got 6 points in the quarter.
And force feeding the
Golden State calls timeout.
Going with an almost entire new group here. Tillman's checked in for Adams. Clark comes in for Jackson. Payne, he's checked in for Melton. And it's Jones in for Ja Morant. Now here's Young. He's coming off a 19-point game against Sacramento.
And he also controlled the boards. He just seemed to be in the right position every time the ball came off the rim.
Outside Porter. Just 5 to shoot. Driving to the basket. Over Clark. Here's Young.
okay.
A good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Young's got 6.
Oh, beating everyone to the ball. Great activity on the offensive glass.
Left side Jones. And Young with the block. On the wing, Porter. Back to Young. Who put
うわ
away.
それあんね。
107 left in the first half of basketball. Brooks against Porter. Now Brooks. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And Young with the block. Tillman. No good on the triple. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Poole, the pass to Young. Poole outside. The Grizzlies pull it in. They come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
Yeah, it was relentless play at both ends of the court in that game. They were able to seize control and maintain it.
And going back and watching that game, there was not one spot on the floor that they did not own.
Now here's Clark. A 14-point game for him in the win against Oklahoma City.
He also had 2 blocks that really impacted that game, guys. He really made his presence known.
And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Great signs as Clay goes vertical that time.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 6.
Your Warriors 30. The Grizzlies 24.
Trying to gain an edge. Boy, you got to like what Ja Morant has done in this game.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
On the court for Memphis, Jackson Jr. and Adams together inside. Ja Morant is out there with DeAnthony Melton, and it's Brooks in at small forward.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Outside Morant, shoots over Curry. Kept alive, kicks it out to Jackson.
わー、やられた。
That three's off the mark.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
No good on the shot. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Following this one, they hit the road to challenge the Kings at Golden One Center in Sacramento. It's the second game of 3 on the road. Adams with a screen on Thompson. Brooks drives in from 9 feet. Here's Adams. And he's going to the line.
リバウンド強すぎ。
Draymond Green. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Steven Adams does all of the dirty work. I mean, all of it. A defensive anchor and continues to play with tremendous energy on a nightly basis.
And that one drops. Thompson's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Pass to Brooks. And counted from 12 feet.
And Morant is a natural leader. Someone who wants to get his guys involved when they're open.
Young with a screen on Morant. Curry passes to Young. And here is Green. Now Thompson. Knocked away. Thompson against Melton. Pass to Jackson. Rebounded by Green. The Warriors have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Thompson passes to Young. And the foul on Steven Adams.
That's his
first foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Wiseman, he's checked in for Young.
Coach, you trying to lose this thing? Where's MP?
He's checked in for Wiseman. Porter Jr. comes in for Green. Kuminga, he's checked in for Wiggins. And it's Poole in for Curry. So Memphis going with an almost entire new group here. Tillman's checked in for Adams. Clark comes in for Jackson. Brooks, he's checked in for Melton. And it's Bain in for Morant. Now here's Anderson. Shot clock at 6. Clark outside. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. And for the Warriors, they're shooting efficiently, 50% so far. An open look for Porter. Gets some space and parries the jumper. Porter's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Off a nice feed. This is Porter's game. Lots of rhythm in that shot.
Pass to Bain, down low. Brooks from outside. Oh, he got it up in time.
The end of the 3rd quarter with the score. Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors 16.
12. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And As we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Jordan Poole out there with Klay Thompson. Then it's Andre Iguodala. Then it's MP. And it's Porter in at the 4 slot. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Young finds Poole. Young with a screen on Morant. Here's Poole. Doesn't go for him.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Poole against Brooks. Anderson with a screen on Poole. Taken away.
Nice.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
僕も行き過ぎたら
On the wing, Brooks. He's guarded by Porter. Here's Tillman. Brooks with it. Now Porter defending. 5 to shoot. Anderson passes to Clark. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Clark's gotten just 1 of his 6 shots to fall here. Oh, Brooks with the steal. On the break. Shoots over Thompson, and it's Brooks missing. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
They get it again. For Memphis, they've gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Anderson against Porter. Brooks, the pass to Anderson. Here's Tillman, outside Morant. Clock at 6. Fires it from 18. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
He lacks defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
A nice shot by Young.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Timeout called. Memphis.
Hey fans, who wants the green t-shirt? I can't hear you. Substitution on the court. Two minutes remaining in the game.
Morant with it. High arcing shot. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Anderson. Three-pointer. Hauled in by Curry. Curry's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Green. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got his 6th assist of the night.
Tough shot from Draymond Green, but he brings this out of his squad and frustrates the opponent.
Now here's Morant. So it'll be 2 free throws.
Draymond Green. That's his 2nd personal foul. First team foul.
They've made the long-range shot look like a layup at times in this one.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
Brooks, he's checked in for Memphis. Melton comes in for Jackson. Now here's Curry. Pass to Green. Outside Curry. Let's go with a 3. Drops in the 3. Curry's got 22.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Warriors.
This team did a lot of things well tonight. Number 1 was passing the ball.
And it was a team that was in rhythm, and they just trusted each other to take the right shots.
And they played well tonight, picking up.
Ja Morant. That's his 3rd personal foul.
もう一試合が。これ FF14 のラスボス倒したの全然勝てへん。ジャンプボール。なんで怪我してんのか。ビジネスなんかやけに離される。
This guy gets up in the air so smoothly. Andrew Wiggins, a nice foundation for that shot.
リーダー。リーダー。
Paul against Curry. Shoots from 8. Paul with the bucket.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Tries the spin move. Curry finds Young.
こいつポストプレスだけど入らないし。
The shot by Thompson, no good.
リーグで落とした方がいいか。ああいう時は。
A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Boy, doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Monty Williams gave me a few minutes to catch up. Unsurprisingly, he's focused on what it might take to slow down Steph Curry. Coach told me whenever possible, we'd like to force him to shoot over length. That's when you take a total team effort and quick rotations.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Phoenix.
Of Chris Paul. You can argue he's one of the best to ever play that position.
To be honest, I don't think it's an argument. I mean, this guy top 5 in both assists and steals in the regular season. And the numbers back up the argument, guys, because wherever he has gone, the winning percentage has improved at every stop. Chris Paul is elite. Fact of the matter.
Here's Booker. The Warriors making the shot. Crosses over, and it comes off the front of the rim. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Young. Banked in off the glass. Young's got his second basket of the night.
Now, even with that shoot-first mindset, Klay Thompson willing and able to make a great pass.
Back to Paul.
So
And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
Well, let's give some credit to the coaching staff as well, recognizing the weaknesses in that defense and going after each one of them.
Here's Paul. After the made shot from Young. Takes it from 10. Paul can't get that one to fall.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
Young inside. He's covered by 8. Young's shot is good.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Passes to Booker. Back to Paul. Shot to stop the run. And that's 2 points on the way. Paul's got 6 points.
What a savvy pass by Devin Booker, making the smart choice, moving the basketball.
He can't get it to go.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Pass to Kaminsky. Got a piece of it. Curry with the steal. Lays it in off the breakaway.
Well, give Steph Curry some props for
Phoenix timeout.
Big group substitution here for Phoenix. JaVale McGee's checked in for DeAndre. Charge comes in for Kaminsky. Cameron Johnson's checked in for Nader. And it's Payne in for Paul. Then for the Warriors, Wiseman's checked in for Green. Otto Porter Jr. comes in for Andrew Wiggins. And Poole subbed in for Stephen Curry. It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. And Phoenix has possession, trailing by 2. Porter passes to Young, and it's blocked.
Oh, Dario Saric sent it down. Go ahead, sir.
And there's the foul. It's on Cameron Johnson. That is his first foul of the game. Thompson with it, and McGee picks him up defensively. Here's Young. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Now here's Payne, who's averaging around 5.5 points a game. McGee dishes to Booker. Over Thompson. And McGee kicks to Payne. Shot clock at 5. From deep three-point range, it's not going to go for him.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Now here's Porter, still looking for his first bucket in this one. Off target from three-point range.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Here's Booker. Wiseman with the rebound. 2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
Poole with it, and McGee picks him up defensively. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by McGee. Elfrid Payton, he's checked in for Booker. Porter passes to Young. Golden State moving it around. With the shot. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Now here's Payne. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Porter passes to Poole. Going inside. It's over Payne. Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
Oh, that's a big man move by Wiseman. Roughing up the D with that emphatic finish.
Your Suns, 11. The Warriors, 19.
Comes in for Frank Kaminsky. Booker, he's checked in for Elfrid Payton. And it's Payne in for Chris Paul. And so it's Iguodala. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Thompson and Iguodala make up the perimeter. Young is out there with Wiseman. And it's Poole in at the point. Now here's Booker after the miss from Klay Thompson. Booker, right side. Shot clock at 6. Now the pass to Payne. Shoots over Poole. Here's McGee. And Wiseman sends it back.
In work on the defensive end. Wiseman's swat providing a spark to his team.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Grizzlies really contributed. He ended up with 8 points, and along with what he did on offense, he had a big defensive night as well. That was just the latest in a string of very productive games for him. We'll see if he can keep this streak going, Kevin. Take ball.
Effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
これ引退しようと思ったのに。
Iguodala against Johnson. The shot by Sharch, no good. Warriors leading by 18. Inside, Young, and it's slammed in by Young.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
So it's Phoenix now. The Warriors making the shot.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
Pass to Thompson. Young sets a screen for Johnson. And the three off target.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Payne. And Wiseman sends it back. And they recover it. Booker with no one around. In the tray. Booker's got 7.
But you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
Double screen.
Out of bounds will go to the Suns.
Phoenix ball.
Suns trail by 17. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Charge a screen on Thompson. Here's Booker. Knocks down the 10-footer. 10 points in the game so far.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Young looking around. Poole on the wing. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. They're leading.
Your Suns, 28. The Warriors, 43.
Game, guys, he has been everywhere.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Well, you can see why they would continue to play through him. He was tough to stop, super assertive down low. Just great work.
A star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Frank Kaminsky is out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Nader in at the 3 spot. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Well, as you recall, Doris, there was a fair amount of criticism leading into the play-in tournament, but that quickly dissipated.
It did, Kevin, and the reason it did is because the play-in tournament is the closest we can replicate what happens at the end of the college basketball season when they get into that tournament that everybody loves. The fact of the matter is you've got a 48-minute game that is going to either advance or end somebody's season, and that kind of drama is so captivating. Well, finding shots rarely a problem for Stephen Curry. The ability to navigate into open spaces, the mid-range will work.
Here's Wiggins, and it's Wiggins with the jam.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight, just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively turning into easy points.
Now here's Paul. 8 points for him.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
And it's good, 2 points. Curry's got 15 points.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Here's Paul, and the rejection by MP. And there's the drive. And there's Green on the assist from Young.
Assisted by.
He's got 8.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Now here's Booker. He's got 9. Ayton sets the pick for Booker. Oh, Ayton in position. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
ちょっとどっちつかずやったな今。
Mr. 8. No doubt on the dunk.
Screen by Young. Curry from deep three-point land. Phoenix grabs the miss. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game, and that's the third of 4 straight played at home. Nader kicks to Ayton. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Kaminsky is screen on Thompson. The drive by Booker. Up and in on the layup.
That was an explosive move by Devin Booker. Decks it and finishes.
Young, a screen on Paul. On the wing, Thompson. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 5th assist in this one.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Well, something, Greg, we can't take for granted. It's nice just to see Klay Thompson out on the floor.
No doubt, Kevin. And, you know, the NBA is just a better league with a healthy Klay Thompson. It makes this team more fun to watch. Good for humor and one incredible performance a year.
Wiggins from outside. It's hauled in by the Suns. Ayton's got his 5th rebound in this one. Booker draws the double. And he gets the whistle.
That's his 2nd personal foul. 1st team foul.
And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Phoenix Suns. Setting the floor for the Warriors. At the guard spots, it's Curry and Thompson. Wiggins is out there with Otto Porter Jr. And it's Young in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Substitution for the Warriors, Draymond Green.
And it's the Suns with the ball. Paul. And the rejection by MP. It's stolen by Curry. The feed now to Wiggins. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
Well, also, I think their blocked shots really jump off the page. They've sent a lot of attempts right back where they came from today.
Here's Kaminsky following the basket by Andrew Wiggins. And Stephen Curry with the foul.
That's his
3rd foul of the game.
1st team foul.
And here are the Suns now. Ayton finds Paul. Just 5 to shoot. Johnson, the pass to Paul. Basket is good, the assist from Johnson.
Well, you can't hesitate if you want to succeed in catch-and-shoot situations. Chris Paul, such a quick thinker.
Young outside, passes it to Green. Young inside. Ayton's there. Young's shot is off. Suns trail by 21. Here's Johnson. It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. The Suns making a switch here. Nader's checked in.
Abdul Nader.
And Booker kicks to Kaminsky. 3-pointer. Offensive rebound. No good that time. Warriors leading by 21. Outside Curry. Young outside. Here he goes. Outside Green. Back to Young. Young, a screen on Paul. Curry with him. Now guarded by Ayton. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Curry's shot is off. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. Ayton sets the pick for Paul. And the rejection by MP. Booker outside. Back to Kaminsky. Paul against Curry. Second shot opportunity. Paul's shot is off.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Here's Curry. Lays it up and banks it in. Curry's got 24 points.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Nader the pass to Ayton. We've heard the calls for more diversity among head coaches, Greg. With the turnover this offseason came a lot of opportunity.
And Kevin, that's really what it's all about, right? The league's values of diversity and inclusion have been really pushed to the forefront. And I think that's one reason why our game is so popular globally, because it is so inclusive. I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Now, here is Young, and stolen by Eaton. Here's Nader, covered by Wiggins. Kaminsky misses. Warriors leading by 21. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Curry on the wing. Young up top. He's covered by Ayton. Curry against Ayton. Curry's shot is good.
Well, the body control is a critical aspect of Stephen Curry's finishing ability. How about that through contact?
Booker looking around.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Nader the pass to Kaminsky. Right wing. Curry against Paul. Looking to end his cold spell. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got his 6th rebound on the night. In the corner, it's Wiggins. That's tipped. 1:32 left here in the 4th quarter. Paul against Curry. Elbow shot is on the way. Good chance here for Booker. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Warriors.
And this was one that never really was in doubt. I thought an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that. And man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display.
Draymond Green. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Phoenix, Chris Paul. 2 shots.
これかな。